Hello, my friends. Action Figure Junkie back with you with another custom action figure made from Marauder Task Force, parts and accessories, and the tiniest bit of Hasbro thrown in for good measure. This being a figure I created based solely on the head of a Cobra officer. I went with a blue helmet and the red bandana around the face and just decided to base a sharpshooter sniper on that character. I've always been fascinated with the art of being a sharpshooter, a sniper, and love the Joe characters such as Crosshair and Lowlight, of course. So I decided I wanted to have some Cobras that had that skill as well. I know they made a few, like the guy who was the brother of Barrel Roll. I forget. Somebody leave a comment on my page and tell me who that guy was. That was the Cobra who dressed mostly in black, and he was a sharpshooter. Anyway. So I wanted to have a team of sharpshooters. So this video might be a little bit longer because it's going to have two figures in it, and I'll just show you this one first. I based this figure basically off of his head. Blue and red. Because those are essentially pretty Cobra-ish colors, right? Blue and red. So I went with the red body with the black armor, and then just did blue accents, such as the blue ammo pockets, the blue pockets on the arms and the calves, the blue shoulder strap, or harness strap, excuse me. Blue backpack with red pockets, and then the red rifle sheath. Now, this weapon is it's a Russian sniper rifle called a Dragunov. I mean, how cool does that sound? How evil does that sound? At least it does to me, maybe because I grew up during the Cold War when the Russians were, pretty much the scariest people on the planet to us kids growing up in the 80s. I saw a movie recently when I was thinking about making this figure called Atomic Blonde with Charlize Theron. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It is amazing. But there's a scene in which a Russian sniper busts out that weapon, that Dragunov sniper rifle. And I'm just like, oh shit, that excuse my language, that weapon says evil. I have to give my Cobra snipers that weapon. And I think it looks pretty damn perfect. Not to mention the fact that the original, I want to say the original Cobra troopers from 82 had a very similar, if not the exact same weapon. So it fit perfectly. I was like, this is a total homage to evil. Sorry if I have any Russians watching the video. I don't, hey, it was what it was. I grew up in the era of Rocky IV, so Cobra originally had that scary ass weapon, and now I give it to them. So this is a very simple figure. Went with a lot of dry brush painting to show some good wear and tear. Let's see if we can show the camera. Can you see it? Mostly on the armor and on the pockets. That's really where it kind of comes out and pops the most. Red and blue, red and blue, red and blue all day. That's what this guy is. That's what he should be. Very, it's not tactical in any kind of a any kind of setting really, but that's what Cobra does. I added a water slide decal on the left bicep that really just shows who he belongs to, what his allegiance is. I really like this figure. I like the way he came out. The rifle fits nicely into the sheath. And if he ever has to get up close and personal, he's got a couple of 9mm on his back hiding there, all sleeky and sly. So this is a Cobra sniper. That's essentially what he is. Now he has a partner. This guy also based on the helmet. I literally just based both of these guys on their helmets. I was like, I want to make a cool figure, and I have very distinct colors on the helmets. What can we do? Well, we can base them on their helmets. So that's an original Cobra trooper from the 25th anniversary head. Black and blue, black and blue, black and blue. His head is black and blue, so I based his outfit on that. All black and all blue. Dry brush painting on him to give wear and tear. Black backpack, blue pockets. Very simple, but I mean it's a cool color scheme that flows pretty well. He stands out a bit less than his red partner, who's a bit of a target. But they're, Their partners are similar. He's got not 9mm. He's got a couple of different pistols. Look like a couple of some type of Glock on his back, 2 of them. And he's got the same Dragunov sniper rifle. I also added the cloth. Oh God! Somebody even corrected me on the pronunciation. Shemega. Oh goodness. This cool thing. Somebody else leave a comment. Tell me how to say that again. I always mess it up. But I went with a blue one on him to give a little bit more of a color pop. And that's that. That's my Cobra snipers in a nutshell. They're a good team. They're fun to take pictures of, and they're fun to play with. I hope you like them. Please feel free to leave any comments or questions. Hit me up on all the social medias. Like and subscribe if you have the time. I would appreciate it. Let's see if we can get them together in one shot. Now, if both of these fall over, you have full permission to laugh at me. Oh, look at that. They're not going to turn. Are they going to turn? What do you think? Is that a nice team? Is that pretty sick? Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Comment. Tell me I suck. Tell me I rock. It's all good. And as always, in parting, what do we do it? Oh, yeah. Cobra! Cobra!